It's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy, Sean Peoples. Hey, people, if you like our vibes, you like the movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, man. Ring the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. And also so you can find out when we hit 5K so you can be a part of this thing where we're giving away some cash, little prizes and stuff for, just getting to that stage. Also, jump in the community tab and vote. Vote in all the situations and issues that you see going on up there, man. It's just a way for us to gauge what type of content that you guys like. So help us, help you. Pretty much. That's pretty easy, right? Yeah, man. So, I'm here with my brothers. I'm here with Shotman. I'm here with Mr. Razor. Mr. Razor, what's good?
Hey, man, I'm chilling. I'm here. Another day.
What's going on?
Living on loving life, man.
Yeah, my brothers. So we're here for a great topic today, man. This is a topic that a lot of Jamaicans stray away from. I see a lot of Jamaicans talk negative about these two guys that we're about to talk about right now. So I want to hear what my brothers have to say. I want to hear y'all honest to God opinion on what do you feel. Sean Paul and Shaggy. Are these guys legends in dancehall, or am I some little giggy man we get a little fame? So, we don't really want to give them the ratings. So, what do you guys think? Sharpman, what you feel, brother?
Yeah, man. These guys, the two of them, done a lot for the music in terms of global reach of the music. They've gotten more people. We talk about in this era, because people might mix it up with Bob Marley and something there. But we talk about global reach in terms of dancehall, just worldwide. These two guys, and then in America more so, where the bigger audience is. I think these guys have really pushed the music to a level to where now people want to hear more dancehall. You know what I say? I understand that some of the hardcore people them from down at Jamaica and certain other places might want to say, they may want to they may want to discount these guys, but they can't. These guys are giants in their own rights. The body of work that they put out and the love that is received worldwide, I think these guys deserve that status of legend. And I know we joke about before about legend, we talk about lower legend, mega legend, and upper legend. Them on the upper legend all the way up.
So you feel, okay. So you feel like, say, without a debate, no doubt about it, Shaggy and Sean Paul are legendary legends in dancehall because they're putting in the work and they have all the criteria to make them legendary in dancehall.
Yeah, because again, the people, the masses that they reach, the reaction to the culture based on the work that they put out has been positive. And you go to parties here in America where we are, and you're gonna hear some Shaggy and Sean Paul even in the biggest hip hop parties. Really? I mean, can anybody say no to that? I mean, there's not many other artists that gets that kind of regular play. That you will hear somebody singing a Shaggy song or a Sean Paul song that's not from the islands, and that's on a regular basis. That's not like every once in a while. Any hip hop party you go to, pretty much you're gonna hear something throughout the night from one of these guys potentially, more than not, more often than not, rather.
I could object, but I'd be a liar. But
I mean,
I don't like to.
I mean, some people may want to fight it because again, I know a lot
of people don't respect the guys as there's a difference between you don't have to be a hardcore entertainer, be a legend, but yet still there is aspects of dancehall that both guys are missing. But I'll throw in on that a little later. Razor, what's your opinion, my brother? Do you think Shaggy and Sean Paul are legends?
Boy, I'm going to even take it a step further. I think anybody that don't think Sean Paul and Shaggy is a legend is just disingenuous to them. You understand? It's not fair. It's not right. There's no way in my mind, in my heart, in myself can I ever say these guys are not. These guys have done tremendous thing for the culture of music in Jamaica. You understand? And if you could sit down in yourself and say they're not, it's just disingenuous to me. And now, you might have younger kids that's growing up and might not, know these guys, and they, I can understand what they're saying, but you got to go and listen to these guys' music. Look at the numbers, just the numbers alone that these guys are pushed off into the world, or people watching them, streaming them, and seeing, it's crazy. So like Shortman say, these guys are not lower level legend. They're not mid-grade level. These guys are upper tier legend. You understand? And I think them things shot. You see me?
Come on, they're ready for supper. Yeah. So brothers, if one could say that, maybe I'll giving them legendary status because they have some hits in America, and they don't really have that type of impact in Jamaica. So how could they be legends if they're falling short of legendary status at home? Sharpman, what you say?
All right. So again, we have to go back to the reach. And let's look at Jamaica. Jamaica is small in terms of population, right? And so, yes, they may not necessarily garner the same amount of respect in Jamaica in terms of the music that they put out as they do elsewhere in the world. And that's because the Jamaican massive is looking for something a little different, right? And what I mean by that is that these two guys, Shaggy and Sean Paul, they don't sing about enough of the big gun, all of gun tune and the whole of this, that. And more music to make you feel good, you know what I say? Music to make you enjoy yourself. Music to make you just, party music, more vibes. Them I put them a gear.
Happy music.
Yeah, more happy music. And that me I say, and come I say down in Jamaica, they whole about mostly bad man tune in. And yeah, so at that me think me feel say why more so the Jamaican them not give them whole heap of props, but them still love them, Not feel away, them still love them, but them not get enough. Them not get enough props down there as them do elsewhere in the world.
Who else I go up on Good Morning America or make them feel proud?
Must move them, man. You move and go, man. Who else gonna do that? Come on, man. Who else gonna do that?
So wait, what's your rebuttal to that, Razor? But a man would tell us, say, yo, the criteria for legendary is the impact, and then the impact a yard. How you would answer?
Well, not to say they don't have the impact in Jamaica, but remember, I'm gonna bring up a point too, because everybody idolized Bob Marley at Jamaica. Remember, Bob Marley did not get big until he went overseas, You understand? And everybody, Bob Marley is this idolizing thing. So now we look at Shaggy and Sean Paul. You understand? And these guys are a legend. And another legend that's in Jamaica and is Usain Bolt. And I heard Usain Bolt said a thing when I was watching an interview that he did. And he said, a lot of people in Jamaica really don't understand how big these guys are overseas. You understand? They don't understand the type of fame that Usain Bolt get overseas. You understand? So they're not going to understand. So it's like they when they're there, it's like because they see them around and they get to interact with them and they're so close knit with them. It's like they really don't understand the type of status that these guys have. You understand? And these guys have a tremendous status overseas because, like you said, you go overseas and they're whatever they do, they're going to sell it out regardless. These guys could make a song for the next 20 years and do a show and it's still going to sell out, So, these guys are just, they're on another level. They're on another level. And, Jamaicans, they need to recognize and understand that, these guys are no different than than the guys that's there already. The hardcore reggae songs. But like you said, can't deny it.
I think both of them came with the intention. I think they intentionally made music for everybody, and I love that about them. They intentionally made music for everybody, and I appreciate that.
I think that they're both from, it proves my case once again when it comes to music and violence. I think they both come from areas where that, they didn't see that much violence. They wasn't in all of that type of stuff. So they can't sing this stuff. They didn't come from the
garrison.
So they can't sing about the garrison. So they sing happy songs because they come from a happy part of their life was majority happy or basically happy, that even though Shaggy used to live a New York and run around Brooklyn, there's nice places in Brooklyn. Brooklyn isn't all hood, especially now. Brooklyn.
But I had a question for you though. But shouldn't we be happy about that, fellas? Shouldn't we be happy that the fact that they could sing about that stuff because they didn't have to grow up in violence mostly? Shouldn't we be happy about? Shouldn't we celebrate that rather than say you have to grow up in the free for make good music?
Of course, I make my circle. I know to that, but of course, to your point, of course. So that's the environment that they see. So they sing, they paint the picture of the environment that they know. Other than a Skilly Bang, a Vibes Cartel, a Bounty Killer will come from Seaview Gardens. He paint the picture of the environment where he comes from, which is the garrison, which is the bad man's type, which is that what he is from. So that once again proves the point that people should realize that music paints the picture of where you're from. You don't paint the music and then turn the area into what you're singing. That's just utterly nonsense. But anyway, I think Shaggy and Sean Paul are definitely legends, but I think they're missing a lot of criteria when it comes to dancehall, especially Shaggy. I think Sean Paul is more synonymously. I would give Sean Paul the nod over Shaggy. Most people wouldn't, but I would. I would say that Sean Paul is if you was gonna go to say across the world king of the dancehall, I would say that Sean Paul is the globalized king of the dancehall.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I don't think anybody can really disagree with that.
I know why I say that, because you don't hear Shaggy on a lot of juggling in Jamaica. As a selector, there's a few jugglings that you won't hear Sean Paul on. Sean Paul has ultimately done what most Sean Paul take the hardcore reggae them at Jamaica and hardcore rhythm them at Jamaica and turn them into hit songs. Hit songs for America. Think about Temperature. Oh, Give Me the Light and all those songs. These are jugglings that used to happen at Jamaica where some I selected them wasn't even playing Sean Paul song, and Sean Paul song take off and go to the world. So we have to look on those things as I think in our culture, we have this stupid mentality of not wanting to give people the flowers that they deserve. I think we have this stupid mentality of, if it's not an artist where we like, if I know our artist, because Jamaicans will have artists. Like everybody know Killer my artist. Me can tell by the stuff what Uno say Beanie Man are the two of Uno artists. But I don't care who are my artists. Reggae music is the mission. Dancehall music is the mission. The culture is the mission. So whoever and whatever can bring the culture to the forefront, I'm supporting them to the max.
That's right. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. It's a mission. You understand?
That is the problem in our country and in our society and in our culture. That everything is, every man want, my artist I run the show, my artist I do this, my artist I do that. Well, your artist is not transitioning reggae dancehall music to the world. Your artist is in a bubble of me, you, and some other people. Sean Paul, as a selector myself, sometimes when I go through my music and I hear Sean Paul and Shaggy I do some song to me, I say, where the when them do that song, yeah? So it is a thing that, and then when you look on the Billboard charts and what music selling on iTunes, you see that it's a hit over in this country, it's a hit over there. I go back to what Razor was saying about. I think that Jamaicans get to see their stars often by maybe driving downtown or go uptown or go on party, and then we see Killer stand up in one corner or them thing there. But that's not how it is in America. If you live in one of the metropolitan states, you might see a lot of stars. If you live in New York or you live in California, you live in Atlanta, Georgia, you might run in a lot of stars. But other than that, people don't see a lot of stars around America. America is a huge place. So when people see their stars here, they go crazy. When people see Usain Bolt, they go crazy. When people see Sean Razor, remember so when me in the military, and then bring Sean Paul on the base. Remember say we couldn't even go in at the next, so the white people and the black people have the next lock off. Remember say I true we know people at the time. We have to walk in there and true a yard man. Zig here we attack and say, no, forward out, yo, now yard man forward.
Yeah.
So people have to understand that these guys make a big impact on the music. These guys help sell some of the other artists' songs, because when you go play a Sean Paul on Spotify, you see Vybz Kartel, Bounty Killer, and Beanie Man name artists that they associate him with. So people give him on them respect. I really like when me hear man I tell me about them when they're on a real dancer. Like what is real dancer?
Like what garbage. Like it's only one thing can be real dancer.
Real dancer. You know?
Because they think dancehall is only one thing. If it now shoot on a dancer.
Yeah. If now shoot and a kill on a dancer. They can't have no happy vibes. Well, you know, happy vibes is here to stay. And those are the guys that are selling the record.
Definitely.
And, you know? But Sean Paul, Shaggy are definitely legends. We have to salute them.
Big up themselves. Yeah.
Our music to the world. Of course, they don't know, say, Bounty Killer, I'm an artist. So I'm happy shout out.
You're gonna help yourself.
No, man, I'm gonna shout out my next artist, Phantom Moja, too, because I big. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I said, Bounty Killer.
Next year, I'm gonna say Jack, you're next. Yeah, I'm gonna say Jack, you're next.
Come like say Bounty Killer, you know. If Bounty Killer vex with the man, you know, he vex with the man there too, you know.
I mean, Daddy, I want to hear youth. Mine me have all youth here in the youth. Yeah, sharp man. Youth. Mine me have a youth. General, I want to know. I want general alone, me say. And a killer. But big up Sean Paul and Shaggy. Because I one dancer, one music alone, me say, one culture, one Jamaica.
Up.
And that me represent. And that my brothers represent. And I hopefully the rest of y'all can represent that to one dancehall, one reggae, one culture, one Jamaica. And if y'all do that, our music will be able to survive better. Our music will be able to build and expand better. You can't have your artists and true, this is your artist, and the man will even like drop a song, say, you know, I'm going to support that song. I don't play that cause I'm my artist. You're a fool. Our culture, our music, our country, that is what we are loyal to. Not to some man who sing song. We should be loyal to the genre itself. Dancehall reggae music. Yo, my brothers, I like the conversation, yeah. We'll go find 2 more artists and talk about them next week too. You see me? Yes, my brothers. It's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy, Sean Peoples. Listen, man. You like our vibes? You like the movement? Like, subscribe, share. Comment in the comment section. Ring the notification bell. Yeah?
Anything.
So ring the notification bell so you know that when you ring the bell, you can hear that we might be giving away some money for the 5K. I jump in our community tab and vote. Vote on all the situations and issues that you see going on up there, man. It's just a better way to help us give you better content. So help us help you. Yeah, brothers. I like this conversation a lot, man. I have to really wonder, though, what kind of deep-hearted hatred Mr. Razor have against Bounty Killer. I've been realizing that from the other day. You know that this is a High Lions podcast, so you might have to get your loss. Oh, the general. And we out of here.